Kalispera to all the urbanists out there. This is the life right here. Crete and Heraklion, and we are enjoying a beautiful octopus, some nice mashed peas, split peas, some bread as well in this beautiful restaurant called Hippocampus. That's the Greek lettering right there. We're right by the road, but we're also right by the seaside. Beautiful views. And I'm so excited to try some authentic seafood once again here. You can find this, of course, everywhere, but a few locals who tune into my videos recommend me to visit this place. So let's see how Hippocampus is. So the servings might look small, but actually it'll probably be very, 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 very filling. So let's try this out. I'm super hyped. Let me know where you're watching from. I love the bread. They have some rusk here. They have a variety of different bread. They always charge about €1 to €150 for bread, and it comes with a few dips. We got tzatziki, we got some olives, and we got a fish salad. And don't ignore that. That's one of my hairs. But yeah, that's a fish salad. And I got a sparkling water. So welcome everyone, nice to see you here. Actually right by the bus stop, so this was convenient. The recommended place by locals was right here, right by the bus stop, so I'm actually super hyped. And I'm going to try this fish salad first on the bread. I like that the bread is fairly yellow, and this fish salad actually looks pretty good. It's falling all over the place. This is not the best knife to spread. Ooh, look at that. Mmm. 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 Casper says, go to Platanias, Great Seaside Tavern. Okay, thank you so much for the recommendation. This is the Seaside Tavern right in the center of Heraklion. But look at this. Woo! This fish salad is great, and this bread nice and fluffy. It tastes rather different from most breads I've had. It's very yellow in color. I've had this type of bread a few times in my life. I forgot where I had. This bread is more common, I think, in Northern Europe. Mmm. Mmm. Wow, wow, wee wow. As Borat like to say. I'm gonna have a little bit of tzatziki, which is the yogurt with cucumber and garlic. Mmm. Mmm. They added like a little pepper or something like that. Like some red pepper into this. Now, I actually don't like tzatziki. Isn't my favorite because it can get rather intense, and some people tend to put it even more garlic than others. This one's a pretty intense one. I prefer the fish salad. Let's try one of these olives. Olives are, of course, a must in Greece. If you don't usually like olives, I understand, especially from the U.S., maybe Canada as well. Parts of Latin America, the olives can be rather plain. They probably taste like nothing, like a typical black olive. Trust me, try the olives in Greece. Even if you don't like the olives in the US. Try it at least once. You probably will change your mind. You probably will. And if you have a sensitive stomach, and you usually avoid olives, you avoid tomatoes, you avoid olive oil, definitely have it here. Oh, wow. The olives have such a powerful punch to them. Really good. These are Kalamata olives, says Caroline. Maybe. It can only be called Kalamata if it's from Kalamata, which is the Peloponnese. Oh, that's a good olive. Wow. I'm in love with this olive. A piece of this bread. I'm drinking sparkling water, Cretan sparkling water, Zaros, and it's really good. But I'm excited to dip into this octopus and this split pea. So let's see. So let's put lemon all up on this. We got 2 lemons as well here. And we got some onions. I'm gonna mix these all up. And plenty of olive oil and some capers in here as well. Ooh, this is freshly mashed as well. You can tell. This is not like from a can or something like that. At least that's how it looks like to me. I think you're supposed to mix it. I'm going to mix it. That's what he said. Wow, all right. And then he recommended to cut the octopus in tiny pieces. Very tiny pieces. That's what he recommended. Octopus is grilled. Octopus generally cannot be that fresh. It has to be frozen. This is the same case with many other seafoods like squid. So don't be turned off if they tell you it's frozen. If it's frozen from halfway across the world, then maybe not. But in this case, this is frozen from here, the Aegean Sea. But look at this octopus. It says get some ouzo. I'm going to drink a little bit later. I'm going to have like a nice beer because I got to do some work later tonight. Oh, it's doing well. Okay. But look at how beautiful this octopus is. Wow. These are the views. Restaurant's not too full. This is a great time to eat if you want to eat a little bit more calmer. You don't want too full, or if you don't want to make reservations, which could be sometimes these in Italy or France. So sometimes you just need to wait. So if you want to avoid waiting, then this time is perfect. You'll just sit down immediately, and you'll get more attention from the waiters. So let's try this. Seafood pasta. Oh, hurry, put it down on the table. Mmm. Oh, wow. Great. Mmm. Mmm. This one's chewier, so it hasn't been left out in the sun too long, but it tastes so good, has so much flavor. Of course, it's doused in vinegar, olive oil, and oregano. But, oh. I'm gonna try some split pea. Let's see. Mushy pea. I like my mushy peas in the UK, but you know, I don't expect too much from them. Usually mushy peas is accompanied with a heavy meat pie or some type of heavy meat. But wow, this mush split pea. Nice, light. That's what he recommended, the waiter. He said, I recommend you try this one. It'll be nice and light and very tasty, very flavorful. Combines well with the octopus. Thing is with octopus, it can be rather heavy. So you might not want to fill up too much of other more heavier appetizers or side dishes. Like potatoes might be a little bit too intense with octopus. So it kind of pays off to have this more lighter side meal. So now I'm going to combine this octopus with the split peas and eat it all in one bite. I love it. Dave says split peas and octopus. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Colleen, welcome to the live stream. Joe says, tuning in, welcome Joe. Hello, Helena. Caroline says, I love french fries and mayonnaise. You can find french fries here. Mayonnaise is not usually commonly served off the bat. Okay, shaky cell phone reception for some reason. But yeah, this is a really good combination. I like it. Light meal. Great for lunch. So that's pretty much it. This could have been a short video. I'm not going to eat too much dessert. I probably want to save a little bit of space to eat something small later at night. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll do a 5-minute Q&A. I'm not sure if people are still seeing me and hearing me. Somehow the service kind of went out for a little bit. We're good again, says Helena. Joe says, nice shirt. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it. Oh my God, the split peas are amazing. They're so light. Janet says it sounds like New York. Yes, I'm definitely in the main street by the Seaside. Neptune Sir says, I'm still waiting for baklava. Baklava is great, yeah. I have a Instagram story that features baklava. So be sure to tune in on my Instagram stories, Urbanist Live. Irene says, I see you and hear you. Irene, this is probably common as well in, I assume, in Chile. Or at least other fishes. They had a full red snapper for 28 euro. Which is great. Red snapper is also common in Puerto Rico. And Helena and Daniel says, ready to enjoy dinner again. I'm so glad. John says, with garlic, the only thing that has garlic is the yogurt sauce, the tzatziki. No other garlic I see on here, really. You asked some more Turks via Arabia. So baklava is actually found in Israel, Egypt, a lot of places. Here, I'm running an open space. Inspire Life says, how are you liking the process of creating your documentary in Greece? I loved it. The filming process was amazing. Definitely the universe was conspiring in my favor. I got so many great interviewees, so many great conversations. I really love how Greeks love to be both intellectual and casual, and they could get rather serious quickly, and the Italians too. And then other countries like Ireland, not really too much for intellectual chat. Ireland's kind of just shooting the shit, which I love. But here in Greece has been perfect for the documentary because I was able to have very deep conversations fairly quickly with most of my guests. So stay tuned for that. Isabel says, what a view, yeah. You can see the island there in the distance. Helena says, I never had split peas. What do they like? They're very light. It's mushy peas can be a little bit more heavier in taste. This is super light. It's hard to describe. It's like mashed potato, but if mashed potato was super light. No milk, no cream, just very, very light mashed potatoes. And it's not as starchy as a mashed potato. So very interesting. And Isabel says, wow, what a view. Indeed it is, yeah. Isabel says, hello, hello, welcome, Isabel. Helena says, I'm too lazy to cook at 3:07 a.m. Late, grateful and privileged to have access to good food, or to good enough food. But it makes a difference eating in Greece compared to America. If you were to compare some of the higher standards in the world, America to Greece, yeah, Greece is pretty standout. Anthony gives a thumbs up. Isabel says, hello, hello. Isabel, hello, nice to see you here. Joe says, my Greek friend is visiting Greece and I recommended your channel and he subscribed. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Welcome, Joe's friend. I'm so glad you're a friend. This says you're getting some pretty bad intermittent lags. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Bad service here, but this is pretty much the food I wanted to show you. It's a bit hard to show you kind of a variety of different things because the portions here are pretty big. I would have to be with a much bigger group of people to kind of show you like a huge different types of fish. On my documentary, I have the second episode will feature various foods from Greece because I ate with a few guests and we had lots of big meals. So stay tuned for that. But thank you everyone so much for tuning in. Joe says his name is Nick Panajotas. Oh, Nick Panajotas. Awesome. I hope you enjoy your trip over here, Nick. Of course, you already know that Greece is a gorgeous country, and it's amazing to be here. Isabel says, I'm getting hungry watching this. Oh, no. Yeah. Asaim from the Philippines. Kumusta ka? Magandang gapo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to ask, is the cutlery you're eating from Greek? Nope, made in Brazil, this knife. Probably not. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure if Greece has an industry of manufacturing plates and cutlery. Greece does not have too much heavy industry or manufacturing. Greece's main industry is tourism and shipping. Those are the two big industries here, so there's not that many industries here. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. That was here, this amazing place called Hippocampus. Name is right behind me. I'll show you the English writing right here, Hippocampus. This will probably cost me about 25 euro, 13 euro, about 6 euro, or 5 euro, I think, 2 euro, and 150 euro. So it actually could be around, 25 euro or so with tip. Hippocampus. Check it out. It's amazing. It's right by the port, right by the main fort, which is right down there where I started the live stream, by the main bus stop. Highly recommend it. Great food. And definitely enjoy Greece whenever you manage to visit. Otherwise, I hope you're enjoying my live streams. And do check out my 3 days in Peloponnese vlog. Everyone, keep being awesome and always keep on exploring. Efaristo and yesas. Is a euro about a dollar? Yes, $110 per euro.